The thing was, I was 122 pounds ever since I was 17 years old, man. I've been fighting out that way for a long time. So I was at 122 for a little bit, and then I jumped up to 126, and then my body was just still filling out, man. So then after that, I moved up to 130, and then after 130, I won the world title. And then, COVID happened and stuff like that. I gained a little more weight, but I didn't feel comfortable at 130 anymore either. And I ended up moving up to 135. And now this fight for Oscar Duarte, it's a catch it weight at 138. I feel good right now, man. I'm walking around at 143 right now, feeling strong, feeling not dehydrated, feeling not depleted, and I'm just ready to go out there and execute. My body's strong, and I'm ready to go out there and do what I got to do.
Who do you think that benefits in the end of the day? Duarte or you doing at a catch weight at 38? I mean, this is the highest you've ever been.
On yeah, I feel like I'm having the advantage because I don't have to drop down anymore and deplete my body to make the 135 pounds. My body's solid right now, and I'm probably gonna be about maybe 7 to 8% body fat coming into the fight, and I'm just solid muscle right now, man. But I'm very thin and athletic right now, so I feel good. I feel like I have all the advantage going into the fight. I feel like I'm gonna be stronger than him, quicker than him, faster than him, just an all-out, just better fighter.
Mm. Um, what do you think he does better than you?
He's probably stronger than me. He's probably stronger than me. He probably hits harder because he's a bigger, his body frame and his body size is a lot bigger than me. But he ain't shit, man. His best punch is not gonna be effective towards me. Like I said, man, I'm on a mission right now, and I'm just gonna get past this guy. I'm gonna really demolish this guy all through God and all through Jesus Christ because I've been, I changed my life around, man, and I've been focused, and I've been focused on my career, focused on my kids, and focusing on, just a better life and just being a positive spirit to, everyone and to all my influencers and all my fans that are watching, man, in my audience. So I just want to be a positive influence, man. So I'm just locked in right now, and I know that this is all part of the plan for me to go out there and do what I got to do.
What does this fight mean to you in your career right now, this Saturday?
All means it's all or nothing right now, man. It means everything. This is it for me right now, man. So I'm gonna go out there and leave it all on the line. I'm gonna give it all on the line right now. Come Saturday night, I'm gonna risk it all, man. I'm gonna give it all, give my whole life in there, man. I'm gonna showcase to everybody all the hard work. You guys are gonna see all the hard work, all the pain, all the suffering, all the sacrifice, everything that all the achievements, all the success, everything that I've overcame. You guys are all gonna see that come Saturday night against Oscar Duarte.
Mm. What are you doing different in this camp that you haven't done in others?
Just praying more, man. I've been praying more. Been more focused on, the Word of God, and just being more focused on what I want, what I need to do to execute and to have the vision that I have in my mind, and that is, to train every day and to cover all my bases. I've been running fucking 10, 15 miles, maybe even 30 miles a week, man. I've been training my ass off, dude, just on a mission to showcase to everybody, man, that my career's not over and I'm one of the best fighters in the world.
Have you heard anything about, as far as Oscar Duarte speaking anything about you?
Nah, I really don't care, man. I really don't give a fuck about what he has to say or anything like that. He's my opponent. I'm just gonna go in there and execute my game plan, and I just, go, all hats off to him, and I respect him and everything. He's a hell of a fighter, but when it comes fight night, man, I'm just gonna go out there and just execute my game plan and wish him nothing but the best after.
Mm. Mm. What's your predictions?
I'm gonna just demolish him, man. I'm gonna demolish him. I'm gonna give you guys a great, great, excellent show. You guys are not gonna see this is a whole new Joseph Diaz, man. You guys seen my last fight. I thought I won my last fight, and I thought I put on a good boxing performance. But I'm gonna give you guys an even better show than that. I'm gonna give you guys more output, a more elusive Joseph Diaz. I'm gonna throw more. I'm gonna slip more. I'm gonna bob and weave. I'm not gonna be catching. You guys are gonna see a beautiful night of boxing.
I mean, you've always been a guy that always came to fight. You never curd up. Um, you know, at this moment in time, you said to me that this is do or die. I mean, talk to me. What kind of show are we expecting?
Oh, fireworks. I'm gonna a bloodbath, man. If it's not if I don't knock him out, I'm gonna put a fucking beating on him.
You don't just because of your pedigree alone. You don't feel like you should try to box him? I mean, look at first answer that, but then go off of look at Devin Haney. He went off and could have probably outboxed Ryan. I mean, don't you think you could outbox Duarte in this fight? Why do you have that ambition, or is it just because you're a crowd pleasing type of a guy and that's what you want to give to the fans? I mean, talk to us.
No, I want to hurt him. I want him to know. I want him to know my power, man. I want him to feel my power, dude, and I want to fucking get him out of there. I'm gonna be hitting him with fucking very vicious shots. Every single shot, I'm gonna be hitting him hard, and I'm gonna be hitting him fast, and he's gonna be fucking feeling a beating.
So, um, you know, at the end of the day, going back into this fight that we just had this weekend, tell me, I mean, what do you think like? I want to go back into your fight with Devin because I forget speaking about the power. I know that you're a guy that's coming from 122. So, what was your first fight at? Who was your first fight at 135?
My first fight at 135 was Javier Fortuna.
Oh, Fortuna. Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay. And then you fought. Um,
I fought Javier Fortuna, and then I fought Devin Haney, and then after Devin Haney, I fought William Cepeda, and then after William Cepeda, I fought Hesta, and then after Hesta, I fought Jerry Perez.
cause you was B side for that Fortuna fight, right?
Yeah, I was B side on the Fortuna. Yeah, because I was moving up in weight. But a lot of people that don't know, man, I walk around like 155, dude. My shoulders and stuff are pretty big, dude. So I have to slim down to get to the weight. But right now, I'm slimming down the right way now, dude, and I feel fucking strong, dude. I feel strong right now.
So going back into that Haney fight, I mean, did you feel like he had power? I mean, you
Um,
coming from
I
122, a guy coming from 122, do you feel like he's a puncher? Do you think he has
I,
power?
the punches were obviously a little more heavier because he was it was a heavier weight, but the power wasn't there, man.
Because
I've never been
what
stabbed.
do you think he was coming in? If you don't mind me
He was
asking,
coming. He probably came in around like 162.
what?
He's 162.
162. Wow.
Yeah,
That's the biggest
I
guy.
think that.
That's the biggest guy you ever fought in your professional career.
Nah, I think William Cepeda was probably like 165.
William Cepeda. Yeah,
Yeah, I
he's
think
big.
Yeah, Willie Cepeda was 165. That guy Jerry Perez, I think he shoots up to 160. Jerry Perez, and then the guy that I just fought too, the fucking guy that I fucking beat, Jesus Perez. Um, the Yeah, I think he was walking around about like 160, like 155, 160.
Okay.
So I'm fighting. I've been fighting. Heavier guys, man. I'm willing to fight at 138, 135, 140, 145. I really don't care, man. I just want to give the fight fans great fights, and I just love fighting, man. I love doing what I do. I fell in love with the sport again, man, and I'm just happy that I'm alive and happy that I'm able to do what I love and do it for my kids and do it for all my fight fans and also do it to worship God, dude. So I'm just happy overall, man. The past few years I wasn't happy because I was dealing with a lot of personal issues and I was fucking out drinking, partying, living like a rock star.